Good morning and happy Sunday, and welcome to something slightly different from me and my usual content, but the time has come to swap over my clothes for the autumn and winter season. And before I get them out and say goodbye to some of my summer dresses, I thought, why not come along with me? So it's Sunday morning. I'm just in my gym gear. This is me on a Sunday, very relaxed. It's absolutely beautiful outside, so I do apologise for all of the sunlight that's streaming in. We'll just see how we get on. But yeah, let's start taking a look. It's actually nearly lunchtime. We've had a nice leisurely morning, had a nice breakfast. We've been for a bit of a walk. I cannot put off this job any longer, and I don't want to do it because it's always a messy job, and I feel like I've got some decisions to make with my wardrobe this time round. There's a few things that I know I'm a bit tired of or aren't quite fitting right, so I think it could be a good time to remove and donate a few pieces, and that's, I guess, in turn is going to lead to a bit of a list of things that I need to sew. So let's get stuck in and have a look. Okay, so we obviously just live in a normal house. We have a 3-bedroom semi-detached house, so our bedroom is not huge. We don't have lots and lots of storage space, so we've got the good old IKEA Pax wardrobes. I think I've done some videos in here in the past, so you've probably seen this before, but this one is mine. So I've got 2 doors here, and yep, I'm going to grab the camera, and I can't fit you in there, so I will show you inside. So it's a bit of a mess now compared to the start of the season, but as you can see, we're very summery here. We've got lots of colour. There are a few pieces that will stay in all year round, some of my sort of basic shirts and things, but yeah, this is mostly summer, and then we've got the odd autumnal piece that started to creep in already. So, and my karate suit, which is just going to stay there. Right, let me find a better angle and we'll start taking a few of these things out, and what we're going to do is assess as we go what's going to stay and what's going to go. Okay, here we go. I feel like this video is going to consist of a number of strange and creative angles. You're literally on a little tripod on top of a footstool at the moment on top of my bed. So we'll see how we get on. So let's have a look what we've got. So this one is definitely staying. I was just wearing this on Friday actually. This is a sew over it Nomi. It's backwards on the hanger. So that's going to stay, so I'm literally going to just pop that up there for now. That's come out of one of my bags, my storage bags, which was under the bed, which is where I keep all my spare clothes. So we'll pop that to one side, and we're going to leave the gi out, the karate suit. Still need that for weekly training. Okay, so we've got a safari jumpsuit here. I'm going to keep hold of this one. I love this, even though I only wore it once this summer. It's like made from a linen blend. I'll fold that up and put it to one side. Oh, this dress, cotton lawn, made it for my cousin's wedding. It's a simplicity pattern, and it's a wrap dress. And I love it. I don't wear it very often, but it is very pretty. So that's going to stay. That's going in our fold and keep pile. Okay. Little play suit. This was bought for me by a friend actually a couple of years ago for my birthday. It doesn't fit very well, I'm going to be honest. It's ready to wear, and it's just not quite right, so I think we'll pop that in the donate pile. Oh, tricky. This is a new look dress that I made a couple of years ago now again for one of my cousin's weddings. It's made with cotton lawn and it's beautiful. I haven't worn it. I haven't worn it since then, and I honestly don't think the colour is very me. I think that one's going to go. It's not been out this year at all, so no. I really just struggle to let go of things that I've made myself. It's tricky. Okay, so over it, penny dress. I made this for opening the market stall, and I do wear it from time to time, so that's stopping. But it is summery, so it's going away. It's for sentimental purposes. I don't think I'll ever get rid of that dress. You'll be seeing used to seeing a lot of these garments if you've watched Live at 5 as well, because I wear them a lot because that's what we do with our hand makes. This is a new look. I think is it 6551 shirt dress. It's got a stretchy middle. Love that, and that's an all year round. So that's staying. I'll pop that there. Ooh. Actually, just got this in Sainsbury's this year. Just like a tank top type kind of a dress. I've worn it a few times this summer, so that will be staying. Oh, that's a popular favourite. Where did that hanger come from? I hate plastic hangers. This is a new look number. I wear this one quite a lot in the summertime, so that's gonna stay. It's kind of, I think it's kind of difficult when you make your own clothes and you make them for longevity, and then they do last, and you kind of get fed up with them. And that feels wrong. My Tilly and the Buttons Joni, it is Joni, isn't it? The twist front in viscose jersey. That wears nicely with tights and boots in winter, so that can stay. Oh, I love this dress. Oh, that belt there. This one is, again, a new look. I love it, but it is a little bit small. I don't know whether to just take that to work for the sample rail. Yeah, I think I might do that. I think I might take that into the shop for the sample rail. I don't know though, because then people want to buy the fabric. That might have to go in an I don't know pile. It is a little bit small on me these days. Unfortunately, I was a bit slimmer when I made that one. Nell. Love Nell. Wear it lots in the summer. Unlikely to wear this into autumn. Am I going to wear it again? Probably not. By the time a couple more weeks have passed by, it's unlikely that that's getting worn again, so we'll fold that one up neatly, pop her away. Ooh, now then, sagebrush. I love the sagebrush, but I don't love these colours on me. I think it's insipid, so my instinct is telling me to donate this one. However, it is a nice little example for the sample rail in the shop, so I think I'll take that one into work as a sample. I have a different pile for that one. Put me there. Pearl, Tilly and the Buttons Pearl. Love this, and it's long sleeved, so don't know why I'm taking it off the hanger, because that is staying. In fact, I haven't worn that this summer because it's too warm. Oh, those are my Levi's. They should be in the other wardrobe. No way. Megan Nielsen Darling Ranges blouse in double gauze. It's too small for me now. I love it, and it's very pretty, but it's too small for me. So that can get donated because I think I have actively avoided wearing that this year. It's just a smidge too small, and that's where it gets frustrating because you think, oh, I could just maybe like lose a few pounds. But I'd just rather not put myself under that pressure. It's a very pretty button down linen blend skirt, which I've not worn much this year, but it's still a nice fit and still a nice skirt, so that can stay. I think that was, again, a new look pattern. Let's put some hangers back in. True Bias Quinn vest, the one that I chopped the hole in. And I'm still wearing this, and I think I'm still going to wear it into the winter, but layered with like longer sleeve tops underneath, so that can stay. That's just a Sainsbury's cardigan that actually I really don't like anymore, so that can get in the donation pile. Oh, this is a tricky one. This is a Tilly and the Buttons Sky, made out of a tie-dye cotton. I made this for holidays a couple of years ago. I don't reach for it when I'm away, if I'm honest. I'm not, I don't know. I think that should really go into my holiday bag. It's not one that I would really wear at home. So yeah, we'll do that. That can go away with the holiday stuff. It's like holiday is like a whole different wardrobe, different personality, isn't it? Okay. Lyra, Tilly and the Buttons Lyra. Love this. I made this when the pattern came out. Again, it's cotton lawn and it's got strawberries on it, so it's summer. It's a size 4. And I tend to sew Tilly's size 5s now, but it does still fit. I can get away with it. It's a little bit neat on the arms, but it's okay. So I'll pop that one away for next summer. Oh gosh, you forget what you have done. Tilly and the Buttons Erin dungarees in this very lovely linen blend. Haven't worn these much this summer, but they are really, really comfy. So they can go back away. Oh, we have Luella. I might leave that out for now. Or is it too summery? I don't know. Is that going to get worn in the next few weeks? No, it's a summer thing, isn't it? It's a summer thing. I don't want to leave this job until it's too late, but I also don't want to leave a load of stuff that just within a couple of weeks' time I'm just not going to even pay any attention to. Need to try and think a little bit further down the track. Definitely in the holiday bag, this one. That shouldn't even be in the wardrobe. This is the New Look beach cover-up that I made. I don't know why I dislike this job so much. Let's put that on there. Got a nice little stack building up here. I think I don't like doing this because it's lots of small decisions, like micro decisions, and it's just tiring. I'd rather just shut the door on it all and forget it, but then it gets stressful in its own way then, doesn't it? Okay, Mabel. Again, very summer. Lightweight viscose. That's not going to see the light of day until it's warm again. Just doesn't last long enough, does it? The key is to have loads of holidays booked. I wish. Okay, Indigo. It's very Tilly and the Buttons themed wardrobe, this, isn't it? This is like it's like a polyester fabric, this one. Again, this is a size 4. If I was sewing it now, I'd be making a size 5, but I do still enjoy wearing this, and it's very year round, especially in that dark green. and it wears nicely with tights and a cardigan, so that can stay. Oh yes, love this. This is my Sew Over It Xanthi skirt. I wanted to say Zoe then, but it's Xanthi in the Fabric Godmother Ace animal print denim. I can't wait to wear this again, like with boots and tights. This is just a gorgeous piece and I love it, so that's staying out. Nell again, Nell blouse, but this is very spring summer, isn't it? This is not going to get worn into the winter. Those white hangers have come from work actually, I've got a little bit mixed up. It's like putting all of the colour back into the bag. My Ocean Days oversized shirt. No, it's too summery. I want to sew another shirt actually. Oops. More of a sort of fitted, more of a tailored shirt, I think. Would be nice. Every time I get a nice striped shirt in though, it sells out too quickly for me to be able to sew with it. There we go. And Sew Over It Esma dress. Love this, but definite summer. Oh gosh. So you can go away till next year, my beauty. We're nearly there, guys, nearly there. Okay, denim lane pants. I honestly feel like these are too stiff, but you know, like I think the lanes need to be in a softer, drapier material for my liking, but I do wear them and I do like them, and I think they've probably got a little bit more wear in them yet, so they can stay out for now. I have a love-hate relationship with these pants. These are the unzipped. I can't remember what they're called now. Ariel cargo pants. Is it Sew Me Something? Basically, I chose a size that was way too big, and these have to be. I had to really cinch in the elastic at the back, and they're still loose. In fact, do you know what? I'm just gonna call it now and say that these are going, because they just annoy me. I reach for them because they're there and I don't have many other options, but they don't make me happy. My more recent lane pants with caramel striped polyester, they can stay. And finally, my white shirt in the, this is a Pattern Emporium everyday shirt, is it? I love this, but I think it's a bit summery, so I think I'm going to pack that away and save it for summer. Yeah, I need because it's like a linen, so I need more winter appropriate shirts, I think, really. And that's that. I've got shoes at the bottom. But what I'm going to do now is have a clean up. I'll get the shoes out, hoover it all out, and then we can get we'll put what we've saved to go away back in, and then we can get the autumn stuff out from underneath, and I'll show you what I'm putting back in, and then we can have a think about what's missing. One vacuum bag and one kind of zip-up bag of stuff to have a look at. I'm already a little bit concerned because there just doesn't seem to be that much. And I really think I'm missing a few pieces this year, so give us some good sewing opportunity. Right, let's make a start. I've put everything back in that we were keeping out, so we have lots of empty space. It's all clean. We're good to go. Let's see what we've got. Oh, this looks like more like tops and pajamas and things, so maybe we'll leave that one for now and go into the big bag. I'm literally gonna just tip it out and get rid of it because that's gonna be super noisy. Okay. Oh. Right. Okay, so we've got a tartan pinafore. This is seam work Danny pinafore. I made this for Christmas. Not last year, the year before. Very cute. It's a little bit early for that yet, but I can get hung up because it will soon be coming in. Oh, this lot is quite wintry. This is my what was it called? It's the bridal jumpsuit, Isosols, and this is in stretch velvet. I made this for last Christmas. I always like a Christmas make, I can't lie. Every year I'm like, I'm not doing it, and then, and then I end up making something, so I'll just hang that one up. Ready for its moment. Okay, Tilly and the buttons. My brain today. Cocoa dress in like a rusty cable knit. I adore this, but it is a smidge small. I don't want to get rid of it though. I might just, this is what happens, isn't it? I think I'll just hang this up and I might try it on another day and we'll see. We'll see. Or am I just kidding myself? I don't know. That's a decision for another day, that one. It's so hard. If the female body could just reliably stay one shape, we'd be onto a winner, wouldn't we? One shape and size. That's my Harry Potter outfit tie. I don't know why that's in there. That can just go up there for now. Oh, okay, this is a good one. This is my, it's a bit creased, but this is my Vicky Souls Satin skirt. It's a bias cut slip skirt in satin back crepe. And that's gonna be lovely. Could probably even wear that now, maybe with like a short sleeve. Shops are full of satin slip skirts at the moment as well, I've noticed, so yeah, just needs the creases to drop a bit on that one. So we'll hang that in there. Colours are very different so far, aren't they? Oh, right. Oh gosh, that looks creased. But ironing required. I love this dress. This is my sew over it Estelle. I cannot remember pattern names this morning. The Estelle sort of tie front kind of mock wrap dress. I love that one. It's like a plain black viscose jersey. Oh, that sounds like a cat fight taking place. So that's going in. More for like the formal kind of events. What's going on? Teddy, stop it. It's my cat getting picked on in his own front garden. Right, almost there. Marnie, Tilly and the Buttons Marnie. Still love this one. This is a viscose. I made this a few years ago now. I made this when we first went to the knitting and stitching show at Harrogate and wore it there, and it's just, I never thought something so oversized would be my kind of thing. I usually prefer things to be fitted to the waist, and yeah, but this just hangs so nicely. It's just so OTT. I always feel very feminine in that one. It's kind of like a baby doll kind of a vibe to it. So dresses well with tights. Kind of feel a bit silly now talking about tights and boots when it's like blazing sunshine outside, but we know that that season changes very quickly here. Okay, right, so this is the, what's going on? The Sew Over It Georgie wrap dress. Now, I don't think I've worn this in a couple of years, but I feel like this is a little bit of Jenny Stitch's history. And I'm kind of loath to part with it, but also I'm not wearing it, so yeah, it's probably time. Loved this pattern when it came out, absolutely adored this fabric, but it is a little bit on the small side for me now, so it would be better off if someone else could enjoy it. Yeah. That was actually in the artwork that I had done for the old shop. I had like a little piece of artwork done, and I was wearing this dress in the picture, so it feels very symbolic. I will be honest with you, because I feel like somebody's going to put in the comments, can I not refashion some of these pieces? I'm not big into it, and I feel like whilst that dress still has life in it as a dress, somebody else should enjoy it. Similarly, this is the Georgie as well, in a velvet, more of a Christmassy number. I might hold on to this one, I don't know. There's just, I can't put my finger on it, but there's some of these things that just don't feel my style anymore, but I don't know what is now either. And I think you get that a few times in your life, don't you? And at the moment I feel very much at a very strange place with the way that I dress, that yeah, I don't really know what my style is at the moment, and yeah, that feels more old me, but I don't know what new me is either, so maybe we'll hold on to this one, if only just for sort of Christmassy events. I'll just pop that in the back. I just don't want to have a wardrobe full of stuff that I'm holding on for sentiment or just in case, because it's got to work. But we'll see, we'll review. Okay, what else have we got here now then? Now we're talking. This is Priest. This is my beloved olive pinafore from Tilly and the Buttons. This is an 8 wale corduroy, and it's one of my most favourite pieces for autumn and winter. So again, a couple of years old now, wants a good press. We'll get that one hung back up because I love wearing that, and I always get loads of compliments on it as well. The fit is just lovely. Go back in there. And similarly, this is a personal all-time favourite, and again it's very crushed, but we've got, this is a baby cord shirt dress, and the collar looks a bit of a mess. I think it just wants a good iron. Simplicity 8014, and it looks a lot better on than it does unironed and on the hanger like that, but in fact I don't even think that's buttoned up evenly, is it? That's not going to help. I opted to put snaps on this dress, so I put the little pearl cap snaps on rather than buttons, just because there were so many buttons. It was partly out of laziness, but I'd love to make this pattern again actually. Maybe in something like a denim, something like that. I've got an urge for a denim dress at the moment. Did that have the belt with it? The belt must be knocking about somewhere. Okay, Erin dungarees. Don't know how to feel about these. I don't love them. In fact, I've just answered my own question. I don't love them. These were black Ponte Roma. Do wear them from time to time, but I just never feel quite right in them. So they can go. Oh, that's my posh dress. But I'm not planning on going anywhere posh anytime soon, so it doesn't really need to be hung up. It's safer packed away under the bed. And yet again, this is another one from maybe 2 to 3 years ago. This is a new look blouse. This gorgeous cotton lawn, and it's got this like frilly oversized collar. Absolutely love it, but again, I feel like everything is sort of a few years old now. Like I feel like, don't get me wrong, wardrobe repeating is absolutely the order of the day, but I feel like I need a fresh injection for 2025 alongside some of these older pieces. So adore that. Particularly love it when it's with the pinafore. I think if you've been here a while, you'll have seen me wear those together quite a lot. Just made for each other. So yeah, that's definitely gonna stay. I just need some. It's not a lot, is it? You know, it's not a lot to pick from. It doesn't feel like a capsule wardrobe, if you will. It just feels like a small collection of things. And there's definitely some gaps there to try and like make it all a little bit more cohesive, I feel. So we'll see. And I think dresses wise and sort of hanging items, that's kind of it. I'd need to go ahead and move over my shoes, swap my sandals back, and take out some boots and bits and pieces. And then I do have a drawer on the other side of the room that's just got t-shirts in, so I'll probably take out some of the like more summery things and swap in. I've got like a couple of turtlenecks and pajamas and so on, but that's not really very exciting. But I definitely think in terms of sort of sewing plans, I need to come up with a few additional things, because yeah, this just isn't, it's not doing it for me. I think if I take out maybe sort of, if I disregard maybe like 2 or 3 things there that are specifically very sort of Christmassy, more party-ish kind of a wear, there's not a lot to pick from. So I'm definitely going to have to get my machine fired up. So thank you for joining me for a slightly random video. Let me know what you think, and let me know what your sort of sewing plans are like for this season, what you're going to be working on, because I think I could use a little bit of inspiration, I'm not going to lie. Right, I'm off to enjoy the rest of Sunday, so I'll see you next week. Take care, happy sewing, and bye bye.